Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
On the double.
Using his legs, it's Singleton. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Now they call a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. It's a shotgun run call. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Over the middle, it's Washington. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Singleton. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Great catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Will hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here we go. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen could be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play. To throw, it's Mateer.
caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense really clicking here. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. And he will be.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They connect for 6.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! The defense has got it. He's in the clear.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking right, this one caught. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This passing game is still on fire. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Out past the 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.